back secured. It's gonna be a little raspy for a little bit. Non-resonated test pipes. The homie Juan hooked it up with another homie named, I believe his name is Alex. We're gonna get these installed, get tuned soon. But at the moment, doing an oil change. Stock wheels, 3.7. Honestly, this engine hasn't been burning oil at all either. Yeah. It hasn't been burning oil at all. Only downfall is that fucking emblem falls off every fucking time. I don't know if you see it. I'm gonna take this off soon and get some fucking intakes. Need to clean the engine bay. That's the crew if you ain't know. Sin City Legends. Over here from Vegas. Be back when I put it back on the ramps. So at the moment I'm fully straight piped. You'll hear it when I turn it on. This is like my second or third retake. We put the car on ramps. I have to do a lot of retakes. I stutter sometimes, and I have a vulgar language. Sometimes I be just... Let me rephrase that. I just be cussing excessively, and it doesn't even need to even have a cuss word. But yeah, I'm about to buzz down the oil change today. It's a good day. Got the test pipes. Needs an oil change. Needs spark plug. I'm gonna do the trans fluid soon. Diff fluid as well. It's about to hit 100K. So if you're just getting a Q50, most of the time you have like a little shroud right here. Obviously mine is gone. It actually ripped off, and I just took off the remainders. So if you're doing the oil change, oil pan, oil filter, it's a 14. All you need is a 1 ratchet and a 14, and something big enough to remove the oil filter, because sometimes these tend to be tight or get tight. So you'll see it in a moment when it's leaking. So it's leaking. Just make sure that you have it at an area that oil doesn't, just start propelling. I've seen some videos on TikTok where they just start shooting to make a mess. Nice and easy. Make sure to have brake cleaner at the end, just to clean the residue oil, or the residual oil. Sorry about that. It's about done draining. Like I said, we're in Vegas. It's about 60 degrees today. It's been a little colder recently, but it's a good day today. Like I said, all you need is something to grab the oil filter. That's what I use. Real easy. Have my little jug of oil, filter. For anyone that doesn't know, I know a lot of people that don't. An older tech told me too. That was in the game for a long ass time. Always lube your motherfucking oil filters, even put some oil in them. I know a lot of new people don't even do that shit. That's what I heard may be the reason why they tend to fucking lock up a little bit. Not lock up, but get hard to twist. And you don't need to apply so much pressure when you're trying to tighten them. Hand tight is what they prefer and what they say. As long as it doesn't leak when you're turning it on and running, it's good. But yeah, we're just waiting. If you're not having a good day, have a good day. I know I am. Like I was saying, I do have 19s that I'm going to be throwing on. They are some stocks. Don't think that I'm one of those people that you see on YouTube and they're doing hella fucking, mods to their car real soon and, promising you this and that. I work a full-time job. I do not have no kids, but I do have a life. I do have shit. I do have bills. This build, it's going to take some time, but I assure you it will come out clean. I bought most of my exhaust parts from Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp, and from there I met some cool ass people. The reason why I've done that is so I do have my stock exhaust, so if I ever do sell it and the seller does want the stock exhaust, for whatever purposes, they do have that. Goddamn, I'm actually in the need for some brakes. But yeah, you're on the journey to see this 3.7 go to another level. Soon I am going to be dropping it. I have 265s that I'm going to be throwing on the rear. It's 265, 35, 19. I'm going to be running 245, 40, 19 because the ones that I'm running on the rear, they look like they have a bigger wall. I honestly feel like it'll be good, so it is what it is. It's for the meantime. I'm going to be saving up for either bags or wheels. Obviously, I know I do not have a 3.0, so I'm not expecting to be racing, and gapping motherfuckers and doing crazy shit. But it is a quick car. It is what me and my family use to get around. And by what I mean by me and my family is my 2 dogs and my wife. So it is what it is. Red Sport down the way. E46 I want to add to the build soon, within a couple months, just to have another car on the build. My girl's actually looking as we speak for a G37 coupe that isn't thrashed on or beat on, good transmission, a lot of shitty cars. And that was the whole reason for me getting into the automotive work, which I was in for a little minute, but that was a toxic little job. And I wouldn't even say toxic would be the right word, but it is what it is. Now I'm just working at the hotels, and you're gonna see this build. E46 on the way. My girlfriend is probably gonna be getting a G37 coupe, preferably. Let's throw some oil on this and let's have a good one.
Yeah, my bees just did his oil change. Now he's cleaning up his mess, because you have to clean up your mess. Yep, there he goes, cleaning up his mess. Cleaning up the mess that he made. Yep, that's my bees.
Already added the oil in, cleaned up the mess and shit. But this is, when I was talking about raspy, it's gonna get a little more raspy, obviously, when I add the test pipes in. So, exhaust work coming in as well. That's content right there. You can hear cars flying by in the background. But yeah, more content coming up. It's a stock car, so you know, obviously there's a lot I can do to it. Still on stock height as well. So here's a starter for you. Those are actually the 19s that are going in the 265s. Yeah, they're pretty wide. It's gonna look tough.